Welcome students to my class. I am Professor Conway and I'll be doing the online class for College 1500 and Reading 0900. I'm first going to show you how to get to our class. You just open up a Google tab, type in Pellissippi, and you go to the spot that says Bright Space. And a good way to remember that is because you're so bright. So Bright Space is the place where you'll always go to access your classes. So I'm going to go ahead and click on that now. It'll ask you to sign in, and you'll have to sign in with your password before you get to the page. Then it will show your screen with all your classes that you're taking this semester. One is College 1500, College Success, this one that looks with a dogwood tree, and the other one is Reading 0900, which is just that shows a tree trunk right there. We are going to totally ignore the one that says Reading, because both classes, for your convenience, for everybody's convenience, is housed here in the one with the dogwood tree in the water with a background. Now you may notice I have pinned both of these. So to remember which one to go to, you're just going to unpin it, or the three dots will help you pin or unpin. See, I've already pinned it, so I'm going to unpin it. And it can show up under my pinned section. If I show all, it's going to have all my courses, but this one doesn't have a pin. Now if you hit this one by mistake, no worries. It'll just say, oops, you've come to the wrong place, go to the other home course, right? There's no content, there's nothing in this one. So then I would go back to my little house, which shows my home, shows all my classes. And of course, this will be all the classes for the semester. And you can pin the ones that, like I said, unpin this one and make sure that you have pinned this one. So I'm gonna go ahead and open it up. It starts with College 1500, and it's got this banner at the top. Now, as soon as you open it up, it's going to come to your announcements for the week. I will always have announcements for each week. So this is your beginning announcements, and I'm still working on them while we're speaking here, and I'll include this video because I'm going to give you a quick course tour and information, just intro information about this week. But always start with your announcements and read them, right? And then work through the announcements and then end with your announcements. Always come back here so to make sure you have covered everything for the week. Being an online class, I don't get to meet with you in person, so this is your way to kind of check that you are on target for the week. And to get back to these announcements is always Course Home. So you could be lost somewhere here in Bright Space, but if you click Course Home, it'll take you back there. Now I'm going to go ahead and switch it over to a student view. So I am seeing exactly what you are seeing. Okay, again, this is your Course Home announcements. Every single week I will have the announcements. Usually I put the announcements up on the weekend before the week begins. So you might see those a little early, right? So usually on Sunday they'll pop open, Saturday or Sunday they'll pop open for the week I'm considering on Monday. Now let me give you a brief course tour. This might be your first time to be enrolled in classes at Pellissippi, so welcome. And I'm glad to be part of your journey. And some of you are returning students. A lot of you are working full-time and you're taking these online classes to help you. So let me know if I can help you at all, and I will tell you how to reach out to me. So it's going to tell you what to do this first week. But first I'm going to go here to content. The content always shows you just that content, what you need to learn, where the videos are, what reading materials you need to read. It gives the content, the learning material. And it's always on the left hand side, just like you would see in a book. It's a table of contents, and here they go. Now what you see, I'm going to click on this. What you see on the left hand side is just start here with important documents and week 1. I'll come back to this in just a minute. You don't see all the weeks listed yet. I will be uploading those week by week. Sometimes I'll upload them ahead of time, but I didn't want to overwhelm you here at the beginning. So just concentrate and always go in order. So when it says start here, this is stuff you need to know. So if I click on that, and always click on it on the left-hand side so you can see everything that pops up. Here's a sub-module under the Start Here module. But here's your important course documents, the syllabus, which you need to read. There's an intro, please read that first. Syllabus, you click on it, and then there's an extra part to the syllabus for our online classes. And then there's a class quiz that you'll get a syllabus class quiz that you're going to get a grade for just because you read it. So what I would do is I'd open up the syllabus in one tab and take your quiz in the other tab just to because you can review the syllabus for the quiz. I have a section of frequently asked questions, and I'll add to that. A lot of common questions I get from students are located right here. And this submodule, tutorial videos and links, are again things to help you through the semester. For example, as a student, every single person at Pellissippi, that means you, gets free Office 365. That's Word, that's PowerPoint, that's Excel, that's all those programs in Office 365, and you must have it. Here's steps for installing it. You can also reach out to Help Desk. They can help you do this. You can take your computer in and they can walk you through this, whatever works for you. But you get it for free, and you will need some of those programs for all your classes. But I know in here, you'll need Word for sure, and you'll need PowerPoint. And these are some other helpful links. How to upload an assignment. This is a common question I get, how to upload an assignment. So you probably want to watch this video like one of the first things you do. And how to annotate in Word. You will be responsible for annotating in Word. This is brand new to most students. They've never done it before. I had to learn how to do it. So watch this video, and I'm sure YouTube has even better videos on it. So those are helpful tutorial videos for you. One more time, let me repeat, always go in order of the content. Don't skip around. That will be you need to know that. Like for example, week 1, I clicked on it, so now it opens up. You need to go in order. So during week 1, you're going to get familiar with our course, and that's both classes. You're going to build a profile and a virtual name tag. And there are examples, and you're going to post in discussions. I'll show you where that is in a minute. For your reading history, you're going to have to open up a Word document, write a reading history throughout your life. There's a prompt, there's an example to kind of show you what a student response looks like. And then here's the reading history assignment. It gives you a link straight to the assignment folder on where to upload it. And the next part is Brightspace Adventure Tour. Some of you may have already taken this. It should be as listed as one of your courses to take. You get credit for doing this. It took me, 30 or 40 minutes to do it. It's step by step how to navigate Brightspace, and you have to go on this adventure tour and solve this mystery. And then at the very end, if you did all parts, including uploading that assignment in that adventure tour course, it's going to give you a badge. You take a screenshot of that badge and you will upload it to your assignment, and you will get points for doing this, and this is required. All right? And that looks like that's all for week 1. I'm going to go to the next tab, which is called Course Activities, and you see the down arrow. Course Activities is just that activity. That means you do something, right? You do something. Content is where we learn. Activities is what we do. So let's click the down arrow and you see assignments, you see discussions, you see quizzes, and you see surveys, which I don't usually use much at all. Assignments, that's the biggie. That's the big one. That's where you upload the assignment to. Discussion board, which you've got one for week 1 as well. That's where you go and you talk. It's like a chat room, basically. It's for all the people in our class. So you will do a thread there, and then you'll reply to other students, and that's our discussion board, like a chat room. And then quizzes. The only thing visible to you right now is let me see, what's visible. Okay, so what you see under assignments, I clicked there. So when you're ready to turn in your student information form, you'll click on this. Okay. And it says that this is a text submission. So actually you don't have to upload a Word document for this. And just answer these questions real quickly. I'm not grading you on English or grammar or any of that. Just short answer, please. And put it right here as a text submission and then hit submit. Okay, so you're just literally going to type in here the answers to the questions, right? Is this your first year in college? Okay, so I'm going to copy that. I'm going to put it down here. Well, because I had one already there. Okay. When you give a response different and the question is beside it, just do it bold or even a different color. Just helps me stand out a little better. So, no, this is not. I've been here. I've been a semester previous. Okay. I'm just showing you as an example, so then you answer your next question. All right, what courses are you taking this semester? Do you work? How many hours per week? And so on. And then when you're done, guess what? I'm going to give you points for just answering this. Go ahead and submit it. And let me show you what happens when you submit it. I submitted it, and it says, okay, here it is. But you've got to hit done, right? Hit done. And then it shows you one submission that you have actually submitted it. So that's good. Now the score is once I've graded it, I will put their score will pop up. So always give me about a week after the due date or whenever, and then I'll grade it and your score will be here and any feedback. A little tip, if you get a 1 on any assignments for the rest of the semester, then that means something went wrong with your submission. It's a code. So if you have a 1 as a grade, something's wrong. Please check your feedback. It means probably that you have a Mac machine and that you upload it in Pages, like the reading history has to be done on a Word document, not on Pages. I use a Mac machine for my personal use. I love Macs, but this is a Windows college, and Brightspace will only accept PDFs or documents, so you must save it to a PDF or document before you upload it. Big thing there. That's the #1 mistake. And you will also notice in assignments you have reading section, and then down here, remember this is 2 classes in one space. Both classes are combined. Sometimes we flow into reading and other times we flow into college success, but they're both located in one place. So here's your college 1500 assignments, and you see that the Brightspace Adventure Tour, you're going to get credit, you're going to get points for just doing that. But it took me a little longer, maybe because I'm not a techie person than others. Okay? So you'll be uploading a screenshot here, not the tour itself is not here. The Adventure Tour should be in your courses. And if you took it previously, you can click on your profile and it'll show your little badge, and you can just upload that. You don't have to take it again. Again, under course activities, you have discussions. You have a discussion due for this first week, and it's a virtual name tag. You're going to create a virtual name tag. Okay. Now it says you can do a PowerPoint slide, right? You can also do this on Canva if you're used to that. I don't care what you do, but for every time we do a discussion, read the instructions, but you have to click and start a thread yourself. And make sure you always put your name in the title. So let's say I've completed my virtual name tag. Now where are the instructions? Well, they were back in content. And so I read the instructions, I do everything in order, and I'm completed it, and I'm ready to do it. So I'm just click on the virtual name tag. I have to hit start a new thread, right? So before I can see any of the other students' work. And part of getting participation points or your grade is that you respond respectfully to other students on these discussion boards with at least 50 words for credit. Okay, so you'll just start a new thread, and then again put your name, and then you insert it. In this case, you're going to insert it right here. So you can insert an image, upload the image right here, and then once it's done, you just hit post. Now you can insert the image right here. You don't have to drop them down in here, okay? And then when somebody replies to your thread, you should get notification, but then you hit post. Okay, we'll cancel out. So that's the discussion board. Quizzes. You might have heard me say that you have a syllabus class quiz. Well, that's any of your quizzes or things that are housed under quizzes will be found here. So this first quiz, when you're ready to take it, you just click on it and you take it. You can see some other ones coming up. But right now I've got this one, I've got these visible, but don't take anything that you're not supposed to take, right? Okay. Going back up to course activities, and we covered the biggies. All right, I'm gonna go to the grades tab now. The grades tab is always important to students, and like you, I don't want surprises, right? I wanna know what my grade is, and it needs to be current. So I respect that, and will give you your running total. Where you look for your current grade is running total. Okay, always look at running total for the overall current grade. But your individual assignments, don't worry how it's weighted, but your individual grades for these assignments will be over here. Participation and preparedness is not usually put in until the end, near the end of the semester for either class. You can see where reading assignments are here, and college success assignments are here. Okay? And you will see more of these. I don't have the entire semester's assignments visible right now. Again, I did not want to overwhelm you until you kind of got used to this, accustomed to what it looks like. Calendar, I don't use very often, but a lot of times our major quizzes are on the calendar. And then course tools. The big thing on course tools is our class list. You can check the announcements. It'll just take you back here to the announcements, your awards. But here's the class list. So this is the one thing I want to point out here. So if you go to the class list, here you can see who all's in our class. Now I have my image. Part of this introductory week, you have to upload a profile image. I can see, oh, we've got a couple of people already who've already uploaded an image. Joshua here, Michaela, Ronald. Thank you for, it's already there. So I want to be able to see who you are when I talk to you. It's nice to put a face with the emails and so forth. So please upload that. But if you want to email me, all you have to do is find me. This is easy when you're on Brightspace, and hit send message. Or if you want to contact another classmate about some of the content, maybe you want clarification, or you might know someone and say, hey, you want to study together, or if you have a question, maybe I didn't explain it well and you want to ask somebody else, then sure, send them a message. Okay, you can reach out to them straight through here. Now, your little envelope up here shows you have message alerts. You might be from me, might be from another classmate, or it just might be that, hey, you've submitted an assignment, and it tells you, hey, you've submitted an assignment, okay? So always check your little envelope for Brightspace messages. I'm gonna go back to the course home. And that was a short, well, kind of long, I guess, video on a tour of our classroom and how to find it. You can always reach out to me through my email, which is mdconway@pstcc.edu, or you can reach out to me through class list and send me an email that way. Again, I'm excited to be your instructor for this spring. I'm sure it will all go well. At the beginning, just a word of advice, it seems almost overwhelming just learning what to do, but stick with it. Start early, don't wait till the last minute and try to figure something out. I want to say this too, that when you go to content, week 1, it goes from Monday to Sunday night. So usually your assignments are due Sunday night at midnight. And that's just kind of a due date. That way it kind of keeps things consistent. So I put the announcements are always there by Monday morning, but usually on Sunday. And you can start on them and you work at your own pace, but they're usually due by the end of the week, Sunday night. Okay? Best wishes, I'm here for you and look forward to announcements every single week. Reach out to me, and I look forward to getting to know you.